And actually, maybe you know that flow of electron is only called which one, Nana?
So negative.
Flow of electron generally will be called what, Nana? Current. Flow of electrons will be called what, Nana? Current.
Electric current.
Very good, electric current. Now observe carefully, Nana, this definition. What is an electric circuit? An electric circuit is a closed path along which electric current flows from the positive terminal to the negative terminal. So here you have to understand one logic, Nana. That logic I am going to explain. Now negative terminal is there, no, Nana, in this particular battery or cell?
Yes, sir.
What that negative terminal will do, Nana? Negative terminal generally will repel the electron. Whether negative terminal will repel electron or attract electron. Tell me, Nana, anyone?
So can you repeat?
Priscilla, tell me, Nana. Negative terminal will repel the electron or attract the electron?
Repel. Repel.
Huh? Repel. Why it will repel, Nana?
So because like charges repel.
Very good,
And it
Nana.
is a negative.
Yes, unlike charges attract and like charges repel.
Very good, Nana. So negative electrode generally will repel the electron and positive electrode will attract the electron. Now tell me, Nana, electrons will move from where to where in this closed path?
Sir, they will move from the positive, sorry, the negative terminal to the positive terminal.
Very good, Nana. Electrons will move from negative terminal to the positive terminal, Nana. Remember, Nana, all of you, see, listen carefully. Electrons will flow from negative terminal to the positive terminal. But what we are saying, Nana, electric current flows from which side to which side? Positive terminal to negative terminal. And whenever you are speaking about the flow of current, Nana, you have to say the direction opposite to flow of what, Nana? Electrons. So in which direction electrons are moving, to that direction oppositely what will flow, Nana? Electric current flows. So you have to say like that. Now suppose if I say current is moving from positive terminal to negative terminal, then electrons are moving from where to where, Nana?
Positive
from the negative terminal. So the electrons move from the negative terminal to the positive terminal.
Very good. Electrons move from negative terminal to positive terminal, but whereas current will flow from where to where, we say positive terminal to
the negative terminal.
Okay. Now generally an electric circuit is which one, Nana? A closed path. And with what we close it, Nana? With what we close this path? With what we close it, Nana?
Switch.
Nana, we close that path by using few materials which are called what, Nana? Conductors.
Conductor. Oh, like that you are just.
Okay. Can anybody say what is a conductor, Nana?
Sir, any material
that allows electricity to pass, or heat to pass through it.
Very good. Not heat, Nana. Here we have to speak only about current. The materials which allow the electric current to pass through them will be known as what, Nana? Conductors. And what sort of examples we can give, Nana? All metals like copper, iron, aluminium, silver. All the metals are good conductors of electricity, Nana. That means electrical charge can flow through these particular metals. Apart from that, our human body is also conductor or not?
Yeah.
So what, sir?
Human body is conductor or insulator?
Sir, insulator.
No, sir, conductor, because we get the electric shock. Sir, we get
Nana,
the electric shock, sir. So it's a conductor.
right, human body is electrical conductor under certain conditions, Nana. Always current will not flow through us. We will act like insulator sometime, we'll act like a conductor also. But our body is capable of conducting current.
Or
That means current can flow through our particular human body also. That's why only you are getting the shock, isn't it?
yes, sir.
Right, Nana. So tell me, Nana, again, which are called conductors?
The conductors are materials that allow electricity to pass through them.
Okay. Tell me, Nana, Arna, what is a conductor?
Conductors are the materials which allow electricity to pass through them.
Very good, Nana. Priscilla,
The same.
very good. Unmana,
So conductors are the materials which allow electric current to pass through them.
okay. And one more person is there. Who is that? Vatsala. She is in a only listen only mode or she can speak? Vatsala. Vatsala, you are there or not?
Sir, she left the audio.
Okay, okay, Nana. Right. Now tell me, let me ask you one more question, Nana. Whether air is a conductor or insulator?
Sir, insulator. Insulator.
Why, Nana?
So, because we use extinguisher and
Tell me, Nana, again.
sir,
Arna.
because
Arna? Tell me, Nana, what is your problem? Repeat it again.
so can you repeat the question?
Okay. Whether air is a conductor or not?
It's not a conductor.
Very good, Nana. If it is a conductor, what will happen?
Then everybody will get electrocuted.
Very good, Nana. Everyone will get electric shock. That means current will pass through us and thereby we cannot live on the earth, isn't it?
Sir, I didn't understand the
Priscilla,
question.
whether air is a conductor or not? Priscilla,
Yes.
tell me.
Sir, I think it's an insulator.
Very good, Nana. If it is a conductor, what will happen?
Sir will not be living by now also.
Why, Nana?
Sir, because the electric current will be passing through the air and will be getting shocks.
Right. So,
Sir,
air is
we won't
not a
always
conductor.
we won't always get an electric shock, but we will get only if, like for example, water is a conductor. So if we touch anything, any electrical appliance with wet hands,
Nana,
then we will
Bhavya,
get
whether
an
any musical class is going on near to you?
yes, sir, my parents are
Mm-hmm. So you go little bit far from them and we cannot listen that particular sound. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Nana, let me say one more thing. If materials are not allowing current to pass through them, they are called what, Nana?
Sir, what?
If materials are not allowing current to pass through them, they are called what, Nana?
Insulators.
Very good. What are the examples for insulators?
Plastic, wood, rubber,
Okay, Nana. Plastic,
soil.
wood, rubber, and glass. All these are examples of what, Nana? Insulators.
Insulators. Even
Apart from
soil,
this,
sir.
air is a conductor or insulator?
Sir, I think it's neutral.
Insulator.
Nana, Priscilla, tell me, Nana, air is a conductor or insulator?
Sir, insulator.
Very good, Nana. Water?
Sir, it
Conductor.
depends, sir. If it is pure water, then it is an insulator. But if it is acidic, then it's a conductor.
Very good,
Distilled
Nana.
water. Sir, if it
Pure
is
water, distilled water is a insulator, whereas,
saline water is a conductor.
okay, Nana. So general water is a conductor. Why? Because few minerals will be there and few whatever
Yes, sir.
dust particles are there, another particles are there, they will be there in that, Nana. And due to that minerals and dust particles, that particular water will become conductor.
Yes, sir. Sir,
If
the
it is a
soil,
distilled water, pure water, it is a insulator, Nana. Okay.
okay. Sir, the soils which are present in the saline water, they are conductors.
Okay, Nana. Now tell me one question I gave on your screen, Nana. What is the option? Tell
Copper.
me. Which is
Sir,
the best
copper.
conductor?
Sir, iron.
No, sir, copper. Copper.
One by one, Nana. Bhavya, what is your answer?
Copper.
Very good. Unmana? Fast, Nana. Unmana?
Sir, he said iron.
Iron. Priscilla, tell me, Nana.
The copper.
What is, Nana? Copper. Next, Arna.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, Nana, whether, sorry, question, I'll repeat it, Nana. Which is the best conductor among these?
Iron.
Iron.
Actually,
No,
copper.
sir.
Copper.
Nana, best conductor is copper. Why copper is best conductor, Nana?
Because
Do
it's
you
a
know?
metal.
Now, all our metals are not here.
So because iron is very dense.
Nana, carbon is metal, copper is metal, iron is also metal, aluminium is also metal.
Yes.
So all are metals only, but copper only you
Sir,
are
I
saying.
think
Why,
iron
Nana?
is very dense.
Iron is denser. Copper, not denser.
It's not dense as iron, sir.
Maybe the electricity is easily transferred.
Not like that, Nana. Actually, in copper, more number
Sir,
of
can
free
I-
electrons will be there, Nana. Let me say, you
Sir, can I
listen first,
tell?
then you can ask me question. Okay?
Sir, can I tell?
Tell me, Nana, Bhavya.
Yes, sir. Sir, copper atom, it will lose one electron and become a positive ion, no, sir. So the electrons can move freely through the metal. So for this reason, they are known as free electrons. Because
Okay,
of
Nana. See
their
here, ask you, Nana.
copper is a good conductor.
Okay. Now, just now I said no. When an electron is removed from an atom, what it will become, Nana? It will become as a free electron or not?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Nana. So that type of free electrons will be more in which material, Nana? Copper. So as it contains more number of free electrons, that will be the best conductor. Conductor means which allows the flow of current or not.
Yes.
Now, when current to pass through, electrons must flow into them or not. Tell me, Nana, fast.
Sir, can you repeat the question? I'm sorry, I was interrupted.
When conductor is there, electrons have to move in that particular conductor or not.
Yes,
Right. If more number of free electrons are there, it can conduct. That means electrons can move easily or not.
yes, sir.
So that's why it is called best conductor, Nana. Okay. Fast, Nana. Priscilla.
Yes.
So can you repeat the question?
Priscilla. Now suppose one material is having more number of free electrons, Nana. When free electron is there, it can move freely from one point to another point in that material or not.
Yes, sir.
If
Yes,
electrons are moving freely, it will be conductor or not.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Right.
sir.
So that's why only copper will have more free electron. That's why it is the best conductor, Nana. Okay.